Hello, my name is Delilah Cordova, Visibility Creator here at Omnipresence Studios. We expose the world to our interviewees' unique products, services, and books, and we also help in their journey to go from undiscoverable to visible in a digital world. I am currently on a mission to conduct 100 author interviews, and we're talking about all things books, from publishing to new authors, and don't forget marketing. I would like to welcome you to our show, Marketing and Coffee, where authors come to get inspired and experience. Hey authors, you finished your manuscript. What do you do next? If you would like to learn more about being featured on my show, go to marketingandcoffee.com. And without further ado, meet our next awesome author. All right. Hey, everybody. It's Delilah Cordova, and I am here again for another awesome author interview. And today I have with me James. Welcome. And we're going to talk about his book, Boy to Man, the Waha Story. So stay tuned. Show up, hashtag support your authors, and make sure to share the broadcast. Hey, James, how are you today?
I'm doing good.
You're doing good.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell everybody about you and about your awesome book?
I'm from Ocala, Florida, born and raised in Ocklawaha, Florida. The book is basically about my life story, me growing up from the age of 3 to the age I am to after I got out of prison. It's an awesome story. Anybody that read it will read the whole thing. So you check it out. This is what it looked like right here.
Why don't you tell them a little bit about the storyline?
Okay, well, the storyline is about me growing up as a kid, like about the things that I went through and what changed, the way that the influence of the stuff that I was around, how it made me go in life instead of the way that I should have went. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what the book is about. Because basically, like, the influence that I had in my life was the bad influence. It wasn't the influence of, okay, you're smart, go to school, you know what I'm saying? Learn, do something better with your life other than follow people that's in the street. So everybody that was around me, they influenced me to go that way instead of, okay, use your mind, use your knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So It took a while for me to realize that. And I'm trying to show everybody that it's a better way. Try something different and it might be better for you. That's what I'm doing.
Right. Well, it's really important that, from a young age that a lot of, children, especially in the Black community, I'm half Black if you don't know this, but that we start encouraging them to be more knowledgeable, to be more of a leader instead of followers out in the street, like you said. So it's a really important
issue. You gotta follow yourself. You can't join the crowd because the crowd don't have no guidance. You know what I'm saying? In life, you have to make your own road. You got to pave your own way. That's the only way to go. If you want to be successful, you got to follow yourself. You got to build yourself. You got to work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what life is about. Improving yourself to solve problems, to make money. It's basically what it's about.
So then your book, it portrays your early childhood.
Yeah.
And so it's like your biography, basically.
Yeah, basically, that's what it is. It's some of the things that I did that happened as I grew up. That's what it's about.
That's what it's about.
It shocked me because I let one of my cousins that he in this book. He seen he bought a copy of it and he read the book the first day he read it. The first day I gave it to him, he read it the first day. It was like it was that catchy, and it was an old story. You know what I'm saying? That he was in it, and he liked it. He was like, next time you see me, he want to buy another one. He want me because I got a part 2 coming to this one.
Nice.
I got like 15 books, and I got a parent guide. I got I'm doing a book in each genre, like nonfiction, romance. I'm doing a book in each one because I want to be known for each one. I'm not just standing to one thing. So, but I don't know. You live and you learn. So I'm on this path right now. I'm learning. So I'm gonna just keep going.
And you know what? I commend you for taking the step towards the journey.
Yeah.
You know, taking on, getting into the different genres and actually writing a book, because people are.
A lot of people don't do that. They don't take the time out to learn. See, I taught myself all this. This is self-published. You know what I'm saying? So I did everything by myself. Every time when I called a publishing company, they trying to get 3-year copyrights for my copyrights. I'm like, nah, I'll just keep it myself. I just keep learning. I keep reading this book and keep taking notes, keep watching videos, and teach myself.
Right.
That's what I did, and I own everything. For everything that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna own myself. I'm not sharing it when I can do it myself. Same thing with the audiobook, because I'm in the middle of recording an audiobook too.
Very good.
Yeah.
So what's the main message that you want your readers to take away from your book?
The main thing is just seeing how I was raised, and that you can change that if you stay on your path. If you find something that you're good at as a young kid,
right,
you stay at that, and you will grow from that, and you will be even better. So that's the message that I want them to get out of this. Don't follow the crowd. Learn from yourself, and follow your route, your dream. Follow your dream and your goals, not nobody else's. Don't be a follower, be a leader.
Right. So one of the things, that I like to say, one moment. Sit. One of the things I like to, sorry, my kids walked in.
I got 9 kids.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got 6 girls and 3 boys.
Oh goodness. You want to say hi?
Hey.
Yeah, you say hi, Facebook. You say hi, Facebook. Here we go. Here comes. Hi, bro, big bro. Go, bro, okay? I'll come get you a little bit. Let me do this. Here. Sorry, guys. Mid-afternoon. Hey, we got some people joining us this afternoon here. James, we got Priscilla, and I know we have another who was watching. And yeah, you guys, we are here with James. Welcome, and we are talking about his book, Boys to Man, the Waha story.
It's a Waha story.
Waha.
And boy with the number 2. Man, a Waha story. Yeah.
So if you have questions for the author about his book and about his works, go ahead and ask them in the comments below. And also, if you are enjoying this broadcast, make sure you share it out to your networks, and let's help the author to get exposure. So yeah. My next question for you is about your book cover.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a really interesting cover. Can you show them on the thing?
It's red and black.
It's red and black, and it's really interesting to look at.
Broken in half. It's just like the way that this we came up with this one. I just went with this one because the dude that I had designed the cover, it's like he didn't really grasp the concept of what I wanted him to do. So I had to show him, and I just told him just finish it like this and just keep it like this, because it still remembers, because it's like a broken past. Like a broken childhood was the point of the cover. Right.
Well, it is eye-catching, because when you look at it, you don't know exactly what you're looking at first.
And this right here, I got a tattoo. This right here was a tattoo. Me and one of my other cousins got this tattoo when we was little, Old English. And that's why I got it on here. You know what I'm saying? It just remind me of my old childhood, like old mistakes that I made.
Nice. It's really interesting how you have put so much of your life into the book. So let's talk about a little bit about your writing style and what your readers can expect when they start reading it, as far as your writing style goes.
I write it I paint a picture. Okay, like I write it like it be a scene. So you're gonna see, like when you read it, you're gonna be able to see, like if I'm talking about in a living room, you'll be able to see that it's a living room. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to feel you'll be able to visualize what you read. So it paints the picture. All you got to do is read it. You'll understand it and you'll get pulled into it. I ask everybody, if you read it, just open it anywhere in the page, open it up and just read a page. If you don't like it from reading that page, don't read it. Because I sent one to Oprah, Warren Buffett, Tyler Perry, and a couple other people. You got to get yourself out there. I self-published it, so I got to self-promote. So I do that every day.
Right.
I got a YouTube channel with empowerment videos. You know what I'm saying? Talking about people's lives, like it's a better way for you to go. Kids need to listen. You know what I'm saying? It's just things that people need to know in their everyday life. Because I learn. Everybody makes mistakes. It's all about how you correct them and how you come back at it. Because I made a lot of mistakes in my past. But now I'm trying to correct it, and I'm trying to correct all the time that I wasted and trying to get so much stuff in one time, trying to get everything back that I should have been had.
Right.
So,
you know what? I think that's a clear message, because a lot of people, they come to that point in their life where my mom calls it the has-hads or could-have-hads.
Yeah, but you got to use that as fuel.
Yeah, I think it hit me when I turned about 30, and it's like, where
I just turned 31.
Yeah, it's like, well, I was like, where am I going to go with what I'm doing? You know, I love what I do, and do I continue? You know what I mean? Like, you go through like the whole process. Like, I'm getting older now. What do I do? This and that. But you know, you got to learn to move forward and take responsibility for your life and how you want it to go.
Yeah, you visualize it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you visualize and you write meaningful goals. Like I'm a big believer in writing meaningful goals. I wrote my goals down, and I really meant my goals when I wrote them down, and I achieved every goal that I wrote down. I got it in my notebook. I can pull that up, but your bike might not be able to see it. Because like if you believe anything in your heart and you put that in your mind and you work towards it every day, you can achieve it.
Right.
Like this right here, it's right here on this paper. You see, look at the top. It said goals 9/25/17. I said quit smoking Black and Miles, set up structure for my days, finish book. I more than finished my book. I got the cover, I got it edited, I got it published on Amazon, I got it on Create Space, I got it on Smashwords, I got it on a couple other places. And I got a distribution finna get in the stores.
There you go.
And so
action right there.
Yeah, that's action, but that's everything I've been doing. I've been teaching myself this.
Right.
So anything is possible. I write so many notes. I got to carry this around. I got a fully notebook, a notebook inside of this, like 3 notebooks inside of this, because I take notes. I go over my notes and I mean what I write down. You got to believe in yourself, because I believe in myself. I didn't when I was little, but now I do. I believe in myself more than anything.
Right.
You got to be your own cheerleader. Push yourself home. This is
something that a lot of authors who are, conducting this journey on their own need to hear. They need to hear people like you who are doing this and, taking action and
for your own life. I have 9 kids and a wife. Yeah.
So with all that you've done, how have your book sales been?
It's been like, I'm still growing because I didn't, when I published it, I didn't take my time to like get the pre-order thing back. I wasn't reading. I was just moving fast. So now I'm slowing down, and now I'm at a pace that I can probably just go ahead and grow it at one time. You know what I'm saying? So I had to slow down and rethink it.
So is your book professionally edited?
Yeah, I paid an editor. I paid an editor to edit it.
Beautiful.
But I was going to probably redo it again. because I was thinking of a different way to re-edit it. Because I've been reading some other books, like the Writer's Reference is a good book. It's a college literature book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it opened my mind up. One of my partners from New York had sent me that book. But it was professionally edited.
Beautiful. So I want to talk about you and your author life. Like you said, you have 9 kids and a wife, and I would like to know.
My kids are homeschooled too. My kids are homeschooled. They don't go to school. So we keep everybody home because we teaching them the entrepreneur structure. We're not teaching them the worker structure, like the way school teaches them.
And I'm on board with you. I have 2 out of, well, I have 2 small ones, but my 2 who are in elementary, middle school, they are homeschooled. But my high schooler went back to, she wanted to go to high school, so I let her go.
They be wanting to get up there. They be wanting to go when they get that age. They want to interact with other kids.
Right.
But that's how my son is. He's 13 and he be home all the time. He an artist and he draw awesome pictures like cars. He draw people. Carrot catchers is one of his things. He like to draw people at cartoon characters.
Nice. That's great. That's why I like homeschooling, because all my kids are, have their own business. My daughter, she sells pearls. My son, he does his Xbox thing, and he's starting to get sponsorships. And then my other daughter, she does drawing as well. So, teaching your children to be entrepreneurial at a young age and keeping them, I feel like I'm keeping them out of the system so that the system doesn't corrupt them from being ambitious,
Yeah. You gotta influence them to use their mind. They gotta explore as a young kid and find what they're good at, or it could be a variety of different things that they're good at. You have to let them learn little by little each one of them things, so they can, when they get older, as in my age, they can blow. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all they need. They need to learn a different way. Like the same thing with my kids. Like they learn their math, they get their reading in. That my kids read every day, 30 minutes beginning of their day. I read first thing when I wake up in the morning. I listen to a lot of audio books, empowerment videos. I got my own YouTube channel doing it myself. But I listen to other people like Warren Buffett, Steve Harvey, Les Brown, Eric Thomas, Tony Robbins, Mel Robbins. I listen to a lot of them, and that's the way I mold my life around, because that's the influence that I want in my life. So if you want to be better in your life, you got to put better stuff into your mind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the better stuff you put in your mind, the more you open up your mind to different things. And you know what I'm saying? You never know what you're good at. You never know what pushes you. You know what I'm saying? Until you find it. But when you find it, it's gonna be there. Just like with me, I'm passionate about this. I get up every day and I can write. I can get up every day and talk about my book. I can get up every day and talk about helping somebody else to better their life and not do the same thing that I did. You know what I'm saying? To correct their mistakes, because I'm trying to solve a problem before it happens. You know what I'm saying? That's what life is about. Trying to solve the problem, trying to stop a lot of things before they happen and give somebody guidance and help them to go a better way. What I do, man, every day.
It's awesome. It's awesome. It's very inspirational stuff here, you guys. I want to remind you guys to make sure you hashtag replay if you're just now catching the show. And if you have questions, make sure you leave them in the comments below. And
hit me up on Facebook, Author James Welcome. James Welcome. You'll see a bow, a yellow bow with my daughter. You'll see a picture of my baby with a yellow bow on her head. You check me out on there.
Author James Welcome. I'll put that on here for you.
Yeah, and my book is on Amazon and Smashwords.
So yeah. So you guys also, make sure that, like you said, his book is on Amazon and Smashwords. It's Boys to Men.
Boy to Man.
Boy to Man.
Boy to Man with the number 2. A Waha store. Waha, everybody be confused about what Waha mean.
I was gonna
Waha mean Ocklawaha. I'm from Ocklawaha, Florida. That's where I'm from. So that's why it said Waha store, because that's why I was raised there.
you know what? I thought it was slang for something. I thought it was like Wu-Tang or something
Oh,
like
nah, not no gang stuff. No, that's why I was from Ocklawaha. It's an Indian name.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what it's from. It's on the back of the book. It's on the back of the book. It says, born and raised, I'm from Ocala, Florida, raised in Ocklawaha, Florida, on the back of my book.
Nice. But now you live in Ocala, Florida?
Ocala, it's the same thing. It's Marion County. It's all together. It's still considered Ocala. It's just a town. It's just a town in Ocala.
I see. Okay, cool. So you guys are nice and hot down there today.
It's mostly raining down here this time of year, hurricane season.
Oh, yeah. Not in Florida.
We caught a bad storm last year. One storm hit our house, and our 5-bedroom had busted a whole back end off. It was leaking water all in there. I had my kids and stuff in there. We were scared, and nobody know what to do. I had everybody running the closet because I thought it because it was a big tree. It wasn't no small tree, and the wind was blowing so hard. The lights went off. We didn't have no lights for like 4 days. Yeah, it was pretty bad. But
hey, but you still here. You're still here. God's got you, you know?
Yeah, God's got me. Yeah. You reading my book about me getting hit with a car too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's on the back. Yeah. It's in there too.
I like how you put in here just a way to teach me a way to work for another man, build his dream. So 9 times out of 10, if you are around something long enough, you're going to want to try it.
Yeah, you is. And especially if you need it. If you in need and your family need, because I went head first in. When I came back out, I bought me 20 outfits, bought me and my little sister 10, 15 outfits, and we was good to go. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I did. Went to help out to pay bills. You know what I'm saying? We ain't have to worry about no lights, but it's just the way, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't the way that I should have went. It was the influence that I had pushed me the way I need that way. So, you know what I mean? But you live and you learn, man. It sent me to prison too. And I was like, man, when I got out of prison, I said I'll never go back. And that was 11 years ago. I went back to jail from careless choices, but I never went back to prison. I never caught another one of those charges before. Again, I never caught another one of those. So that ain't the life that I want. So that's the life. This the life that I'm living now. So live and you learn. Live and you learn.
And I think it's good. You got 9 beautiful children, and oh my goodness, hold on a second. You got 9 beautiful children, and you have, your books, and you're doing fantastic things. You got your YouTube channel happening, and your daughter.
I got YouTube, I got Instagram, I got Twitter, I got LinkedIn, I got Goodreads, I got booklife.com. I got a couple of them.
So you're pretty omnipresent.
Yeah. You gotta make your own brand. You gotta put yourself out there. I got a Pinterest too.
Nice.
Pinterest got my videos on there too.
Awesomeness. So guys, if you enjoyed this interview, let us know. Go ahead and leave your comments below after this, and make sure you guys go and connect with James Welcome. Like I said, he's author James Welcome. He's on Facebook, and he's on pretty omnipresent all the other platforms too. So make sure you go and get his book. So James, is there anything else you would like for us to know?
No, just check me out. I'm on Amazon or on Facebook. Author James Welcome.
Awesome. I would like to thank everybody who stopped by our live show today. And, I super appreciate everybody who is supportive of my shows and of my authors who are on my shows. And I want to say thank you guys and good night.
See y'all later.
Make sure to subscribe and ring the bell to receive our notifications.